Hi, thanks for watching my channel. I purchased the Amazer Shoe Rack and I'm going to put it together step by step and show you how I did it. The directions are pretty simple. They made it show a lot of pictures. The letters correlate with the actual parts, which makes it very easy. So what I did was just kind of assemble everything together and just mainly follow the picture. I'm a very visual person, so just in case someone wants to watch it and kind of see what I did or just get started with it, then here we go. So this part was easy. The poles were labeled A, B, and C. And so what I did is just kind of assemble it. The poles were A is the biggest, B is the middle, and C is the smallest. So like I said, I put everything in like items together to make it real easy for me to follow. So the first thing we're gonna do is get letter E, and we get 3 of those, and we're gonna hook those to C, which is the smallest pole, and the end part is going to be F. That looks like a L. That's like the end part of it. So I'm just kind of showing you kind of how the directions are. So that's the C, which is going to be connected to E. And like I said, you need 3 of those. And make sure when you're connecting it, make sure that you're putting it in exactly like the picture, so everything will fit correctly. That's the last part, that F. So real simple. You just push it in there. It's 3 of them. Sometimes I will use the floor to kind of help me to put weight on it to make sure it gets in pretty tight. And there you go. The first part is done. Just kind of letting you see how it looks. And the next thing we do, we're going to connect that one right there, which is B. That goes into the holes. You need 4 of those. And you just put them in the holes. Again, you may want to use the floor, put it on and press down on it. Make it easier. And then you're going to do the same pole one more time once you're done with this. So exactly you did, but again, watch the picture, because of course it's going to be the pole part and the assembly part, the E, is going to be a little bit differently, because you got your front part and you got your end part. So that's how that looks. And then we're going to add the H, which is the little pocket part. It's only 1 of those, and that's number H. And it actually just fits at the top. There's a hole at the top, and then there's a hole at the end of it that you put it in. I like the little pocket. It's nice to add whatever you want. Maybe since you're using it as a shoe rack, you want to add a shoe polish or a brush or something to help you get your shoes on. It's just a neat extra thing that they have. Okay, I had a little problem kind of getting it on initially. I just had to maybe double check my pole, make sure I had it in the right direction, and then I got it on. And there you go. And the second one pole we did, It goes attached to that, and you're good to go. And that's how it should look. And now we can go on to step 2. Step 2, you're going to be using you're going to use C again, the small pole, and then you're going to use D, which looks like a T. And then of course your last part is F again, that little like L-shaped thingy that goes at the very end. And with this one, same thing, you're gonna have 2 sides, and then that middle is gonna be your B pole. So this is the first part. And then we put in this poles that go in next is the middle size one, which is B. So I did my 2 poles, and then that's B that goes in there. There you go. Now we can move on to step 3. And we're using 3 of the E's. It's like going back to the first step we did. So of course we need it for both sides, so that'll be a total of 6 of them. And that middle one pole is going to again be that medium sized one, which is B. And now we come to the stand part. We assemble that. This is what we're trying to do now. And then we're going to use, that is the longest one, that is A. We're connecting the A to the pocket part that's at the bottom. And now we're connecting, we put in the A poles, which is the longest poles. We put in 6 of those. And once we get those in, then we just slide in this little plastic thingy, which will be the stand for the shoes. Real simple, real easy. You probably can take it from here. But like I said, I'm a visual person, so I kind of like to see. So you just slide that in. And then you put the rest of them in. But that's how it should look. And so I stood it back up. And that's how it looks. And then I put the other 2 in. And now we're just connecting. For our last part, we're adding again A, the big long poles. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm connecting from step 2 and 3. I'm connecting those because I had to connect those. So those poles are the B poles. Remember what I did before in steps 2 and 3, where we got to connect those together. We put that in, and then we add in our big long poles. And that's how it should look. And then our final, which is from step 3. We go ahead and just connect that. I use the floor to help put pressure to get it in, to make sure it's in correctly. And then this is the last part. This is number letter I. Just put those in the holes, real simple. You don't really have to look at anything, just wherever you see holes, just plug that in. I like this because it's very sturdy. I put shoes on it and it fits well. It covers a lot of shoes and it looks nice. I used it in the closet. So if this helped you, please like, share, comment, see was it easy for you, and subscribe. I'm just showing you all around how it looks. This was, again, very easy to put together. I got this from Walmart. I ordered it online. They have 4 tiers too, so if you need a little bit more room, they have 4 tier. I'm sure you put it together pretty much the same way. It was extra left, so I just put that in the pocket. Thanks for watching.